The cooking is easy when girlfriends are your guests. Just serve them a salad, right? Or two or three. We like our options as women, don't we? Options, choices. We are giving you 3 choices today for great salads to taste and try and talk about at your garden party table. Mary Crafts Homer with the respected Culinary Crafts Catering is our best friend for this job. Everybody welcome Mary to the party, and you are the party, lady. You are the party, always, always. So a salad is not just a salad when you're in charge.
Well, I think that the salads are not overwhelming to people. So if you thought, well, I have to throw a party, but all I need to do is fill these 3 platters and I'm done, who couldn't do that? Who couldn't do a salad?
We can handle that.
So let's start with our first one that we're going to do today. And I wanted to do ones, trust me, if someone serves me another tossed green salad with ranch dressing, somebody's going to get hurt, okay? So these are some different alternatives to that.
Okay.
I'm starting off with some just a fresh arugula. And if you're not using arugula because, oh, yeah, it's like too bitter, I don't like that, that's all about what you're putting with it. So you don't have to put, you know, more bitter things with it, like I would never put radishes in here.
So the problem is not the arugula itself, it's what we're pairing with it.
It's what you're pairing with it. And then you can just cut up some melons, but of course, if you want to be the extra special, you can use a little melon baller and you can make your own little melon balls. I wanted to do melon balls for this particular one because I have also some mozzarella balls, which will then, you know, kind of be little balls.
It coordinates in shape and size.
And of course, I've just washed my hands, and they're impeccably clean.
Yes, they are always. We never doubt when you're in charge, ever.
And I'm going to do a few more greens on top of that, and a few more ending with that.
Already the color is inspiring, I have to say.
All right, so then from there, I'm going to add just a few. This is called the bocconcini. This is kind of like a baby fresh mozzarella. And you can buy this just in your grocery store, right where you buy your fresh mozzarella.
Okay. But it feels fancy, doesn't it?
Looks fancy to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Rather than just those little slices that you do use all the time? Yeah, yeah.
Never again.
Of course, a little local Creminelli prosciutto.
Oh, yum.
Sprinkle that around on top. You've added just a touch of a little spark of a meat item, but even the girls don't have to worry about being over fat because just a little bit.
Just a dainty, dainty portion.
And on top, a white balsamic. Now, white balsamic is made just like a regular balsamic. If you have a recipe for that, just made with white balsamic vinegar instead. Right. And ready to roll.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely, yes? Well, we can't keep this all to ourselves, right?
No, we're going to serve it up.
Your lovely, talented staff is ready to serve it up. So get those plates ready, ladies, because, yeah, lunch is served. This is 1 salad of 3 we'll be sharing throughout the hour. So here they come with your plates. And the party's really started now.
And the bread.
Ooh, and the lovely bread as well. Mary, thank you so much. More with Mary and her team in just a little bit. Soul food for women. Give us all the greens and pretty veggies to color it up. Our catering friends know how to please a crowd. We are serving up our second salad today to our Studio 5 garden party friends. Mary Crafts Homer, what is salad number 2?
Salad number 2. If you're staying away from meat, and these are not meated salads, a little prosciutto there, then you have to make sure you have enough protein in cheeses. So I used one in here. I'm going to use a different one here. Some people might say, oh, Mary, that's the same cheese. Yes, but it's way more fun.
So we've gone from mozzarella to?
Burrata.
Burrata.
And if you've not, oops, spilled on the table, that's all right. If you've not used burrata before, this is what it looks like. It has this little knot on the side because it's basically fresh mozzarella. When they made it, they made a hole, poured cream in it, knotted it up, let it set, and you have something even better than mozzarella.
Every time burrata is involved on the table in any form, I feel myself slipping into a lovely food coma. Like, it's just comforting, isn't it? It's that yummy, rich type of a flavor.
I'm going to shingle these tomatoes, and of course you serve this at a summer garden party, because is that when you have fabulous fresh tomatoes? Yes.
Did you call that shingling?
Shingling.
Shingling the tomatoes.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you know, I could have done this, but, you know, as opposed to that, I did this.
It's pretty.
Then the dressing is simply super easy. This is basil oil, which is just a little olive oil that we infused with some basil. And I'm just going to come around over the top of this and drizzle this and let guests kind of do their own thing
You use those squeeze bottles a lot. Is that a good party tool?
Yeah, if you don't have squeeze bottle in your kitchen, run today. Do not stop. Do not pass go. Get squeeze bottles. I use it for everything.
Okay, okay.
Now, this is just the balsamic reduction, and you can see how thick that is coming out of there. That's because we've taken balsamic vinegar and reduced it. Now the final step, which you must do with this,
Yes.
is the seasoning. You have to put a little salt right across the top.
Okay.
Because that burrata is pretty unsalted.
Yes.
And then a little pepper across the top, just like that. And I just want to show you, so the viewers can see this, what burrata looks like inside.
Well, I was going to ask how to eat this. So does is a knife
so
involved?
People take this and they'll have a knife and they'll just cut open this burrata.
Okay.
Now look what's in there.
There it is.
Oh, holy cow.
Goodness of life. Let's pause.
Glory help me.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it looks amazing, Mary. This is salad number 2. Chelsea, one of our producers, is on the ground with a few of our guests. How's it tasting, ladies? Tasting really good. Yeah, I heard wonderful. I read your lips.
It's incredible.
Incredible. The adjectives keep coming,
I
Miss
love
Mary.
that.
All right, you guys keep enjoying. You keep enjoying. You may be wondering, how have we set the table for so many lovely guests at our garden party today? Mary's team offered a unique solution for place settings. This is a compostable plate and cutlery set paired with a beautiful country napkin, a little bit of twine, and you were telling me a recycled wine glass for the water cup?
This is a recycled wine bottle, and we actually make these, cut them off, sand the edges, and you can, rather than put that in the landfill, you can use them for beautiful glasses.
It is beautiful. A stunning setting for what we know are stunning recipes you've been sharing with us today.
Not everybody has 36 plates that are matching sitting around, so this is a nice thing.
Right.
Now, in case you want to make a boo-boo seem right, then of course you would, after this has been plated down on the table, you would come around and say, and I also want to just top with some of the fried basil so that you can have it just right there on your thing. And oh, it's so easy to make. Take fresh basil and you just fry it.
Suddenly it doesn't even seem like a mistake.
It doesn't even seem like a mistake.
No.
Yeah, if your earring falls in something, that can sometimes be a mistake. But not necessarily you can, I've actually done that. I've told people, I said, oh, it's a game. Whoever finds my earring, woo, they win.
You win. But fried basil, that was a new one for me.
Yeah.
Fried basil.
Oh, it just adds a little bit of extra something different.
All right, give us our third and final salad.
This is a Utah salad. It's all about Utah and our beautiful harvest season. So these are greens from Snuck Farms. These were living just this morning. Okay, and we brought
I don't know whether to say thank you or I'm sorry, but we're grateful for it on our plate.
We are grateful for our food, absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, and then this is a little shepherd's goat cheese. We're just sprinkling that right on top.
Okay.
And then, of course, we know that we're in the middle of our peach season.
Oh, my favorite fruit.
And just to make these a little bit more fun, we have, see that? We've grilled these just to give them a little bit of a smoky flavor.
Ah, and skin on.
I don't mind the skin.
Yeah, okay.
I think you waste way too much. And when you take it off, then of course what happens is that you also soften the peach in order to take it off. And we know about our raspberries, right?
Yes.
These are Corned raspberries.
There was just a rumble out there as this fresh fruit was plated in front of our hungry eyes. It looks amazing.
And once again, cheese. Of course, we're doing cheese. And did you know that pistachios grow in Utah?
Really?
Yeah, one place, Hurricane.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And first time I ever saw them, I thought I knew everything about Utah food. I saw them at Harmon's grocery store, and I called him. I said, Dick, don't give me that. No, we don't grow pistachios. And he introduced me to this place, and I called them up, and I said, great, can you ship me 200 pounds? And he said, what do you want me to do, cut down the grove? You know, I'm like, okay. So we do love to use their pistachios, though.
Yeah.
And then the recipe we've provided for the viewers is this one, and this is a vanilla bean vinaigrette. So because I'm using all this fruit, I want to be a little sweeter. And so this one now just coming over the top of that.
It's thicker. It's thick.
It is thick, and I typically don't toss my salads because I want them to look beautiful. I just make sure I have enough on there, and then as people serve it, they kind of do this, but it's kind of just a personal preference. Don't toss the salad.
Don't toss the salad, she says, and so we won't. 3 beautiful girlfriend-worthy salads from our friends at Culinary Crafts. You know how to do an event right, my friend. How can people get in touch with you?
CulinaryCrafts.com, pretty easy.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. You have made this look easy, too, today, so thank you for that. The recipes
Salads are easy.
Yes, the recipes also graciously provided by Culinary Crafts to you on our website, studio5.ksl.com. I know you're mid-bite, but are we enjoying ourselves today, ladies? Yes? We set out to bring back the garden party in a more simplified, modern way. I think we've done that through invitations, through lovely salads being plated right now by the staff at Culinary Crafts, and of course through some awesome DIY centerpieces that are now perfectly placed in the center of the table.